What the fuck is that?
What is that? That was not in my makeup bag. You ready?
I'm ready.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. As you can see, I've got a guest today.
Hello.
Demi! If you don't know Demi by now, then where have you been?
I know.
She literally has been all over my channel. So today we thought we would film for you a makeup swap. So basically, what's happening?
We have our makeup bags and we're going to swap them. So I've did this video with my mum before, and it's always really interesting to see like what other person uses and like just swap your bag and do your makeup with their makeup. But yeah, so what skin type are you?
So I think I'm quite oily, like in my T-zone especially. So are you the same?
I'm dry, which I think is going to be really interesting because I wear quite luminous makeup.
Yeah.
Which you probably wouldn't if you're oily, would you?
No, probably not. or I'd like really powder it down. Yeah. So I'll probably end up looking like the moon by the end of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've both got makeup bags at the ready. So shall we? So this was mine. This is
Here
Demi's.
we go.
There you go.
Thank you.
So let's get cracking.
Let's see what we create. And we both said earlier that we have quite natural, like we don't use many products, didn't we? Yeah. And we're like makeup looks.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, she says that with a huge bag of products.
Okay. Yes. But in fairness,
I've not a lot in there.
No, there's not that much, and I did put skin in because skin to me is very important. So you need to put your SPF on, and you need to put your bit of your magic cream on.
Right. Okay. I mean,
and your serum.
Well, I've got my. Shall I put my skincare in then?
No, you don't have to. No.
Well, I usually, because I've already done my skincare this morning.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So
well, leave that then, but you have to put the SPF on.
Okay,
I like that SPF.
That's fine. I've just realised I've left my primer behind the behind the camera. There you go,
that's your primer. What I've done, I put in there in case, because I didn't know if you'd put your lashes back on or not, but you have. But then there's also the lip ones as well for the lip, in case you don't want to use the thing.
Right, okay.
Just because obviously, like, you might not want to.
Right, okay, I didn't even think of that.
We're using my own makeup brushes because we didn't clean them, we couldn't be asked.
Yeah, we did say that, we'll clean it beforehand.
Yeah, we just didn't.
Right, so there's so much to choose from.
If you've done your skincare, you can obviously just ignore them bits.
Okay.
But I would
which one was the
that's the Sun Mist, yeah.
Oh, okay, so she's given us Pixie Sun Mist.
Yeah.
So this is the SPF 30.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, you should put SPF on before you leave the house
anyway.
anyway.
I always do. Even on my no makeup days, I make sure I put a bit on.
Oh, do you put it straight on your face?
No, I don't, because it's white and you end up like taking ages.
Okay.
I just do a few squirts and then I put it on. Is this your primer?
Yes.
Yeah, prime and moisturise. This is Lisa Armstrong. I've never heard of this.
So Lisa Armstrong, do you know who she is?
No.
She does the makeup for Strictly.
Oh,
and she's also,
It's got a lovely smell.
Deck's wife?
Deck?
Yeah, I think. She's one of the wives.
No!
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So yeah, I'm gonna put my fringe behind my ears.
Oh, I know, I'm terrible for getting it in my hair.
So, do you find that with SPF, like, it makes you shiny?
Yeah, it does give you like a, but I like that.
Yeah.
So you're like, I'm a bit
I'm like
shiny,
glowing. See, I've never even seen half of this makeup, so I don't know what's what. I just dropped all my brushes. Great start, Jess. Great start.
As you can see, guys, we're very professional.
I know. Right, I'm putting these on the bed behind us.
Behind you. Right.
There we go. Again, Pixie Beauty. You love Pixie? You love Pixie Beauty?
I actually love Pixie Beauty. That's something you'll find a bit of a running thing.
Okay.
So I've done primer, so I'm presuming you would do foundation. Yeah. I think these are both foundations?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Do you mix them?
So yeah, the Charlotte Tilbury one is when I'm like tanned.
Okay.
I want to put my false tan on,
okay.
and then I just gradually mix in the Primark one.
To give it the colour you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's got the Beautiful Skin foundation, which to be honest, never ever used that. And then the matte foundation, which is My Perfect Colour. Sorry, I couldn't find the name of it there. My Perfect Colour, which is very different to a type I'd use, because I've noticed this one's oil free and matte finish. So I would obviously go for the opposite. So it'll be interesting. Hello, am I alright, darling? It's like, God, you have made a right mess.
Oh. So this has got a tint in it.
Yes, so I love the Flawless Beauty Primer. It's a very, very, very luminous. You might hate it. Okay. But when you put it on your skin on no makeup days, it kind of evens out your complexion. Okay. So if I'm wearing no makeup but I just want to look more even, I sometimes just wear that.
Right.
I've had like 4 bottles of it. I love it.
It might be something that I convert to. I think, oh, I've just got it on my sleeve.
I've put wipes in because I'm really messy as well.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the Charlotte Tilbury one and just see if I need to add some white.
This is very luminous.
You're like, oh. You look like Tin Man. I should have said it's quite light.
I mean,
it gives you a lovely natural glow though. You're like, okay.
Do you know what it is, right? Dewy finishes look great on people. I just don't, it just doesn't suit me.
Not for you.
Yeah, I just think, like, I don't know, I think it's because of obviously my skin type, but then sometimes my skin type changes depending on the weather.
Right. So sometimes it could be dry.
Sometimes like part of it's dry and the rest of it's oily. Sometimes I'm just all oil, sometimes I'm all dry. So
whatever they do.
Yeah.
I like this one. Is this a matte finish?
No, I think that's dewy actually.
Dewy actually, yeah. I was going to say, because I don't think Charlotte Tilbury do much matte.
No.
Could be wrong, but I don't think they do. Because this one's actually giving me a really nice finish. It's actually quite a good colour match as well.
So I am primed.
Nice and glowy.
By the way, ignore me hands, not matching, because we're both in the same boat.
I know. Just take the tan away from me, basically.
Yeah, let's just not talk about it. Okay, foundation.
Yeah, so I'll give you 2 options. That one's a soft matte, but again, it's quite tanned.
Okay.
But then there is also the Pixie Beauty Balm.
Right.
Which is lighter shade and more kind of dewy.
Right.
So you can either mix or use both, just play around really.
Right, okay, so that's the Beauty Balm and the Revolution IRL filter. This is quite new, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it. I don't like matte foundations, but that's advertised as a soft matte.
Right.
And it doesn't dry my skin like some mattes do. I really like it. Yeah.
So I'm going to mix both of them. I actually usually use a sponge, but...
Oh, do you?
I think, yeah, I've got the... Is it the Cocoa Cosmetics
one? Yeah.
That went viral on TikTok. But...
You're being a brush girl, isn't
yeah. Just depends on what kind of mood I've woke up in. Whether I fancy smashing it into my face
To be honest, I do have sponges, which every now and again I'll grab. But I must admit, I am probably more of a brush girl.
I think it doesn't use as much product, does it, on the brush?
Yeah.
Like, you don't lose
well,
as
I
much.
think, doesn't the sponge soak it in a bit?
Yeah, to think, right, when I was younger, I'm talking about maybe 13, 14, I actually made YouTube videos. In my room, yeah, and I did a makeup tutorial. It was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Just not for you.
Yeah, the footage is, you'll never see it. Basically.
It's gone.
You will never ever see it. I don't know if I got rid of it or not, or whether I kept it for a bit of nostalgia, but...
I'm sure you did, because I'm sure when you told me, I said you should do a reacting video, and you went, no, it's gone. You're like, no. Oh. Interesting.
Are you judging my makeup?
No, I'm seeing what my options are. Right, so
when you went, interesting.
I've put a layer of this foundation on. I was just saying to Jess, I actually really like it. It is actually luminous. I kind of scammed her. Got away with that at the matte. But I don't feel like I need the lighter one, so I am just going to keep it as that. But it's actually a really good foundation if anybody wants a luminous one. It's.
To be honest, I actually really like this on my face now.
Yeah.
Whether it'll last, this is the problem.
Did you use both for the IRL?
Both.
Oh, but yeah,
mix the both in. So I mean, maybe that might work. Mixing dewy and matte.
It looks nice. You've got a nice glow.
It's because I like it now, but then like give it a couple of hours.
How it will
I'll probably
Okay, so my next step would usually be like my contour. Is that what you would do?
Yeah.
So I've picked... Oh,
that's a mascara.
It was this I was meant to pick up.
Right.
So she's got this, which I've actually always wanted to try this concealer. It's the one with the little sponge by Maybelline. So
yeah.
I'm going to try this one. And then she's got a contour stick. No, I didn't want the dark one. Or did I want the dark one? Do you contour with that? Or is that your tanned one?
That, I think I tried to contour with it, and I think it depends on what stage my tan's at. As to,
okay, because it's dark.
It is darker, but it's not as brown when it comes out.
Oh, okay.
So
I think I might go for that one.
I usually contour with that one, yeah.
Right, so I've got a stick here from Barry M, which is obviously a dark shade. I'm going to use this, and then this concealer, and then this is what I said that was a eyelid primer, which I've never used an eyelid primer, so I'm gonna try these three.
So I have picked up the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Long Wear Concealer, and then also the Revolution Highlight and Contour Stick. I've never actually seen this before, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like. It's
got a light side and a dark side, so if you want to kind of lighten up anything you can, or if you want, obviously then you've got your liquid contour as well. When I contour, I do like dots because I find it easier to blend.
Yeah.
Do you?
Sometimes I'll dot, and then sometimes if I'm just in a rush, I'll just...
You just line.
Yeah. And then with my concealer, again, something that I've learned from TikTok. TikTok is a very educational app, I find. That, like, I always learn new things and find new products on TikTok. And I learned that if you just dot your concealer under the eye, whereas I used to do on full-on triangles.
Yeah. Yeah, because TikTok taught me as well not to bring your foundation right up to your eye to prevent you creasing.
Oh,
so I don't I've left like a little gap now where I'll just put the concealer. I like this Barry M stick, it's blending really nice. It seems like creamy blends. Some of them I've had in the past are that stiff that when you blend them they take your foundation off.
Yeah.
But this one doesn't seem to be doing that. I thought that was Billy behind with your brush tub.
I think, because I was saying to Demi a while ago that I, obviously, like I said before, I used to do like these little makeup tutorials when I was like a teenager. And I was really into makeup. Like all I used to watch was makeup people on YouTube. And like as I've got older, I've not really like grown with the way that things have changed.
Right. So you're kind of stuck in your makeup ways.
Yes. So I mean, I contoured, but I never did like a cream contour until really recently. So,
yeah. See, I feel like I do change the way I do my makeup quite regularly. I haven't changed it since the beginning of this year. I quite like the products I use, and I like me every day. I'll just like play around with certain products. But I feel like I'm often changing mine. Okay, so I've put the stick on. I really like that. It's pretty similar to the one I use, the Revolution one. I think it's blended the same. Then I'm going to go with the concealer. Guys, this sponge is very entertaining. If you want entertaining concealer, it's the job.
I sometimes contour under my jawline to try and give an illusion.
Yeah.
That I've got a jawline.
Once, because I do like little dots there. And there was a video once, you know, I think it was a come shop with me. And I literally went out and I hadn't blended the dots. And it wasn't until I was editing and I'd done a freeze frame, I was like, guys, I've gone out and I didn't edit I didn't blend the dots.
Oh, no, you might have started a trend. People might have
not seen many replicate it. I'm just gonna go with like a little brush and I blend the concealer. How long does your like everyday makeup take? Yeah,
like 20 minutes if that.
Yeah,
like
same.
Not very long.
Mine's pretty much the same.
Again, I don't know if it's just because I'm not like very well practiced at makeup, but like when I see people say that it takes them like 2 hours to do their makeup, I think like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
I think because people, like when I get my makeup done, it takes an hour and a half usually. And they use like such a variety of products from like probably like 3 bases, like primer, foundation, concealers, contour. The eye looks usually take a long time.
Yeah.
I think that's how mine's so quick, because I don't do much on my eyes.
No, I'm the same actually.
What was I going to go for? Right, so I'm going to try this Morphe, what do you call it, eyelid primer. It's translucent.
Yeah. It is when you rub it in.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've blended, oh no I haven't. Missed a bit. I nearly did you there. I missed a bit on my forehead.
You just haven't lined.
Have you seen that TikTok where it's like, the TikTok sound where it goes, if the men find out we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church. It's like someone doing their makeup and it's like when they completely change
their face.
From like literally the structure of their face based on contour. It's like, oh.
This would go on before your powder. It's a like kind of liquidy stick blush.
Okay.
So you can either like use your finger or get a brush and put it on.
Okay.
And just to give you like a subtle blush.
Yeah.
Because if you do that after the powder, it sometimes goes a bit flaky.
Right. Okay.
Oh, it does.
It's like it looks like one of them stick deodorants.
Yeah, it does.
So this is the Pixie On The Glow blush. Looks like that, and it's that kind of shade, which looks very red.
I know, it's not. It is really
it's
subtle.
Like, right, okay.
Once you've contoured, oh no, would you use this liquid thing first?
That's the, yes, that's the liquid blush.
Yours is a liquid blush.
Yeah. Just put a hair on it. Like almost, oh okay, that's not as bad as I thought.
No, it's quite subtle in it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it, me. I think it's so pretty. Okay, so Jess uses this liquid blush, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm. So I've just popped some on my cheek and nose, and I'm just gonna blend it.
Actually, I like that.
Shiny.
I don't know if you can see that even properly, but that's a nice. I like that blush. It's like like they say, it's very subtle, but there.
Yeah, that's why I really like it. It just gives you like a nice little pinky tone.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I believe I'm on to powder now.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh, Chanel. Check it.
It's quite dark, but it's very, very, very sheer. So you won't see the colour transfer.
Right,
because my mum panics.
Okay.
But it's not.
Right, so this is the Chanel in the shade Les Beiges.
I think that's the shade, yeah.
Le Beige. So yeah, but like she says, it's quite, that's what it looks like. But apparently it's is it translucent, the word?
It's not translucent, but it's very sheer, so it doesn't, that's why I like it, because with having dry skin, a non-sheer one sometimes makes me look a bit dry. So Jess has got this Charlotte Tilbury one. It's the airbrush flawless finish. Yeah. And this is what it looks like.
I'm just putting this all over because I know what my skin's like and I'm going to need it.
Yeah, first thing I noticed, I went in heavy with this one, and it's very, very powdery. I like it, but I probably wouldn't put as much on as I did.
Yeah, I think it's because I go proper ham on it, so that like
because you like a good powder.
Yeah, and because otherwise I just end up looking really oily. I think because I went into Charlotte Tilbury and got that matched along with the foundation, and when she did it, she just like put the powder just down my T-zone and that was it, so it didn't really look as thingy. It looked beautiful on my skin when I'd left, but yeah, I think for day-to-day use I just,
you like it all over
everywhere.
Okay, so I'm going to go in with the powder bronze and powder things. So this is Effin Cosmetics Contour and Blush palette. We have quite a few options. So I'm probably going to go with the two darker ones as my bronzer, and then I might use a bit of the blush as well. Okay, so she's now got Hoola Caramel, which I only use the original Hoola one usually. Yeah, I think when I used to wear tan all the time, I got that one because the other one would sometimes not be as defined as I wanted it. Yeah. Guys, have you seen how invasive he's being right now? He just wants to be in on everything. Oh man, Billy, you're so cute. Okay, he's sorry. Like, get away from me. He's like, please do not do that, woman. No, he hates, well, I say hates, he doesn't like being picked up for too long. Oh, does he not? No, so he's a bit, gets ratty with me as well, don't worry. He's like, get off me. Aye. They're really nice shades, these two. Yeah, they're good actually. It was I think the Effin Cosmetics is part of a tanning company. Oh, okay. And I bought the tan and that was in like a bundle, so I just thought, oh, I'll just try it, and I like swear by it now. It's like blended really nice, and I like the colour of it as well. I usually just like reinforce my contour with the powder. So like everywhere that I contour, what the fuck is that? What is that? That was not in my makeup bag. Guys, look at me. Don't judge me. What is that? I think that was an eyeliner. About 10 years ago.
That featured in the first YouTube video. Jesus wept. Sorry about that.
Right, I'm going to run the dark brown shade on my eyelid as well. So this is what I would do with my usual routine. Because you don't use eyeshadow.
I do have eyeshadow.
But if you don't
but
use
I don't
it,
usually
yeah, was this what you would do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would do
just use
as
the
well.
bronzer as like a thing. George?
I know, bit of Asda George in there. My makeup collection goes from like Chanel to George.
It's good to have a bit of variety though, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel like with a bloody gel though, like a gel is a gel.
To be honest, I'm quite glad that I dyed my eyebrows the other night because I'm naturally quite fair haired.
You need a colour.
I need to dye my eyebrows. But to be honest, when I have dyed them, I don't really put much on them anyway. Just like kind of fill in any gaps. To be fair, I have been thinking about getting a brow gel because it tends to make them last longer, doesn't it? If you like brush them up.
I think it just keeps your hairs in place if you want to kind of move them. You can't really move them without something to stick with. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So I've just put the bronze on my eyelid. It's really nice, just as a subtle kind. I do it mainly just to get rid of the eyelid crease. You know, so I don't get that crease.
Yeah. To be honest, that's alright. The only issue I usually have is with this eyebrow, and it like, the girl who does my eyebrows always said, oh, your right eyebrow's the like dodgy one, because I've got this little dip just at the top there.
Ah, right.
And like I always have to fill it in and it just never grows back.
Jess has got the NYX Precision Brow Pencil. I'm going to use a spoolie to give them a brush, and then I'll try and add a bit of pencil, but I'm a bit unneat. We'll see how this goes.
Okay, I think I might just go for something quite natural with the eyeshadow. So she's got this palette, which is the Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty. Do you say Huda or Huda?
Huda.
Huda.
What do you say?
I don't say it. I don't know. I don't really use that stuff. Okay. Huda.
Huda. That's how I'd say it. I think it's right.
Huda Beauty.
Huda Beauty.
Huda Beauty. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah. And then I'm just going to use this bottom shade, just to put in the crease, just to kind of separate my eyes from my face.
I've just actually give myself a little shape with that one. Look, compare the other one.
Yeah. You see?
Guys, I've actually done alright. This was really easy to use actually. Usually I'm scared of like stuff that has a colour.
Oh, here's a question. Okay, if you could only take one makeup product and one skincare product somewhere, what would you take?
Oh my god. Would I, like, you know, like, hypothetically, would I have the lashes on?
No.
But I always do. But no.
Yeah, but there would, if you're like on an island, they're going to fall off eventually.
Right.
So.
You know what, probably, I know our lashes make us look more weak, but I am more about skin. Skincare, would you class primer as skincare or makeup? Skincare.
Oh no, probably makeup.
Makeup.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
so
like...
that would be me makeup. Skincare then, I'd take an SPF.
Oh.
I know, right?
Actually, to be fair, if it's a sunny island, you'll need it.
Yeah, I'll take the magic cream because it's got SPF in it. And I would use that as me, so it would be like a moisturiser and an SPF.
Good choice.
And then my makeup product. See, that's hard because like, I was thinking maybe bronzer to define my face a bit, but then who the fuck am I defining it for if I'm on an island? I'd probably just take, oh god, I'm thinking way too much into this. Probably a mascara, just to make us look a bit more.
Yeah.
What would you?
I think I would probably take, same as you, the magic cream moisturiser, just keep my skin from like shriveling up basically. And then for makeup,
I feel like everything works together. Like I wouldn't just have a bronze, I wouldn't just have me foundation because I just feel like it would annoy us in a hot place.
Yeah.
I did think the Flawless Beauty Primer to give us a nicer complexion, but if I've got the magic cream, kind of gives you a nice complexion. So probably a mascara to just...
Yeah, I think I would probably just because of my oily skin, I'll just take a powder.
Yeah.
Just to blot it.
To blot you down.
Yeah, blot us down.
Okay guys, so I've done some brows. I really like that product. I found it really easy to use. If you've been on my channel a while, you know I'm really bad at brows. But I've just kind of shaped them quite nice. I'm not missing the gel as of yet.
Yeah, I think I actually quite like that shadow. I don't know if you can even see, but it's like, just give a little bit of definition so that my eyes look a little bit more like awake. rather than it just like being.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I like that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go in with mascara now. So this is the NARS Climax one. I've never ever seen this before.
Are you not?
No.
It's to be honest, I rarely wear mascara. Like, I won't put any on because I get it black.
Right.
And I don't like that. But if I'm gonna wear it, it's good.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I think, to be honest, when I wear lashes, I very rarely put bottom lashes on. Sometimes it just doesn't really do it for me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put them on just to try this out because I like the look of this brush.
Okay, so I'm on to lip products, and I'm really intrigued by the Avon oil. And I'm looking at your mum.
So what I usually do is
He's like,
he's crawling across both my laps.
What's he doing?
He's just balancing himself using his claws into me leg.
Oh, he wants to be on your knee.
Alright, we'll just leave you there then. Okay, no one. Okay, you've got to go, Billy. I'm sorry, but you're really hurting us.
Oh, sorry, what would you do?
So what I usually do is I'll put my lip on and I'll put that on top just as like a little bit of a shine. Oh, yeah. Okay. Because it's not really, like, I like a gloss, but it's not sticky.
So I don't rarely use lip liner, but this is the Morphe one in Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea.
Probably needs a shot then, not gonna lie, you're probably gonna cut your lips on that. It's fair to say that I'm definitely not a makeup guru.
Do you just do the outline?
I'll do the outline and then I'll kind of do in a little bit and then just rub it in so it ends up all over. Just because I think when you've got, like, someone's got lip liner on and then the lipstick comes off and you can just see the lip liner.
Yeah, you don't want that look.
No, but the lip liner tends to stay anyway. Okay,
so I've put the lip liner on to really say the lip liner is my type of shade, like a brown. Whereas your lip choices are very pink compared to what I would wear. But we'll try them. Right.
Okay, and I'm gonna try, so I don't know what brand that is. What's that?
Bay Cosmetics. It's Superdrug's own brand.
Bay Cosmetics in the shade Jinxed. I feel like this is very signature Demi.
That is
this
me
is
every
literally
day.
the everyday lipstick.
I love it. The first thing I notice is the Kylie one must be matte, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I rarely wear matte. I usually wear like a satin.
Yeah.
So it's like a bit different. I like it though. It's nice. It's actually not as pinky as I thought it was going to be. I like the colour more.
It's the combination between the liner and the lip.
Yeah.
I think that mixes well. I think that's why I like it as like a nude lip. It's like the colours mix well.
Yeah. And then this is it Estee Lauder? Estee Lauder gloss in Pure Colour 04 Brazen Berry.
He's very nosy today.
And you could see that, but it's a bit stickier than mine.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's not like overly sticky.
So that's my lips done. I quite like that. It's like
nice.
Like buttery. Actually, you can't really tell that it's there.
Yeah, that's what I like. I think the matte ones annoy us a bit when I wear them.
And then the gloss we've got is,
it might not be on, but because I've had it a while, but it's Bonnie Dolly Cosmetics, and it's my friend's brand. She actually has TikTok, and it's very good. The glosses are amazing.
Oh, that's so cool. It's in the shade Cherish. I quite like that actually. Shade. It's like a nudie brown.
Yeah, that's my like go-to, to be honest.
Ooh,
Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh, I like that. I like that.
I like that.
No, I do like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's a gorgeous colour, innit?
And it's like you say, it's not sticky.
It's not, no.
Very good. What's she called, your friend?
Sophie.
Sophie.
Oh,
thank you, Sophie.
Dolly.
I like that. Yeah, and then I'm done.
We are done.
Right, so we've finished with makeup now. I'm impressed, me.
Are you?
I quite like it.
I'm very proud because I feel like I've nailed my products. Like, you know, on my skin anyway, I love the products I use. So yeah. I'm happy I like them.
I have just noticed in the viewfinder, I think I need to blend that bit there a bit more.
You can't do that.
Oh my god, I'm terrible at blending.
To be honest, I really like this look as well. I think although we use probably different finishes, like you use more matte, I'm kind of more satiny, luminous. I don't think we're that dissimilar in terms of the product.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't really have like a big eye look. We'll keep it simple with a bit of contour.
Yeah.
Probably just the eyebrows is the biggest difference.
Yeah, because I mean, I think, to be honest, I don't actually miss having the brows on. Because I think sometimes I do get a bit carried away with it and I end up with like thick brow. But I don't actually, for like an everyday look, I don't think I mind having my brows like this, just not filled in. So
I think your skin looks lovely and everything.
I
Very
like
nice.
it. I'm really crossing my fingers that this lasts, because if it does, I'd probably go and buy them foundations.
Would
just
you?
as like a cheaper, because the Charlotte Tilbury, although beautiful, is like, I've started using it as an everyday, when really it's more of like a higher end, so I should just use it for a night out kind of thing.
Well, to be fair, the IRL one's only £9 and the Pixie Bomb I think's about 23.
Well,
so they're still reasonable.
So.
But yeah, I'm actually very happy. Very nice.
Yes, I hope that you've enjoyed this. It's a bit different for my channel, actually, doing something like this, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's been like, I mean, I do sit down videos occasionally, but like it's been a while since I've done one.
Yeah.
Yes. So
we'll have a sit down.
Me too. So yes, it's been lovely having you on my channel.
Thank you.
Yes. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have, then please give it a thumbs up. Go hit the subscribe button below, and if you want to be notified when I do upload next, then hit the bell as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.